Okay. Who's gonna be it next? No astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
One, our ideal of coexistence. Two, being the citizen shield.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say. What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why. What did you find?
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Well...
Oh, yeah? Great! Law?
Whoa!
Yes!
How about it?
How's this?
You did it!
I guess...
Right.
Kisara.
Law?
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet you'd be a hit with kids, too. That is, if you can manage to not be the demon in this situation as well.
What was that, Law?
Nothing, Miss Kisara. Got your face stuck in a book as usual, huh? What kind of stuff do you read, anyway?
All sorts of things. Ancient accounts, histories. Just recently, I was reading a book about astral arts.
So what's the point? Does this, like, make your astral arts stronger?
No. I just read because I like to learn. Oh, it is also helpful for my research.
Research?
Mm-hmm. For example, I'm looking into whether it's possible to combine Danan magic with Renan astral arts. I'm also interested in the mausoleums and Dana's past.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm not totally following. But, is there a purpose to this research? Like a goal?
A purpose? Well, I guess there is something I'd like to try someday. I want to try writing my own book, instead of just reading what others have written.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. What kind of book do you want to write?
I have several ideas I've been thinking about, but most of all, I'd like to write about Danan magic. Leave as much of my knowledge behind as possible, you know? And also, if there are any other Danans out there who can use magic, like me, maybe that book could help me find them.
Wow, you've really thought this through. You're amazing, you know that?
What's gotten into you? I'll have you know that flattery won't get you anywhere.
Law is correct. All the knowledge you've gained on Danan Magecraft would be lost if not made manifest. That book would serve as a guiding light to scholars for generations to come.
You're gonna embarrass me if you keep talking like that. It's no big deal. I just like to study, that's all.
I know what you mean. Whether books or art, there is an indescribable, fragrant allure to those things that have traversed the ages.
Yeah. Who doesn't like the smell of old books?
Yeah, totally. They do smell, yummy, don't they?
What? La, please don't eat my books.
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamil.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamil, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But I... Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship. A promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own... friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicente where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed. I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
Kisara! I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch. The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
Law?
Shh, I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
Nazamil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just... didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicente.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword? How things change.
What did you find?
Hey! Sure! Good!
Huh?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
What did you find?
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
Whoa, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle 'cause of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Poodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right, I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Choice.
That'll bring you down!
Rising Falcon! Blue escape! Crossblade! It's over! Nah!
Here goes!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint. You are no
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever really manage to turn that battle?
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
You can defeat Zoogles with just punches and kicks?
Yep. Want to give it a shot?
Well then, let's keep moving.
Here goes! Here I come! Run!
I can carve through them!
Flaming thrust! Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Sweet now!
Flaming
Do it!
thrust!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Rising Falcon!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right in the weak spot!
Amazing accuracy.
Hey, I worked hard too, you know.
Sorry.
Now!
Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Stay close.
Right! Sorry.
Those two really haven't changed a bit. Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
Nazuya, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt.
Right. Understood.
You're mine!
That'll bring you down.
Don't mind if I do.
Hit a word!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Do it! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
No enemy can!
Stand against us. Frozen.
Hammer!
The heavens must be smiling.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
I need something to eat.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Go no further.
Ready? How about this? Radiant Spear! Rising Falcon! Pierce through! I'll take you all on! Be still! Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
This one's on you, Kisara!
Of course.
Here comes another.
Destruction!
Here's a healing arc.
Sonic Thrust! Dazzle!
Do you like fighting, Alphen?
I don't like killing.
I'll smash you!
Quite like being able to go.
In a bind?
Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon!
I'm ready!
Rimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Good going, Rimmer!
Eat dirt.
My weary companion!
Rising Trident!
Cure!
Infernal Turret! My turn!
Astral energy.
Great! Next! My turn! Lunar Rondo!
Burning strike.
Rising Falcon!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Rising Falcon! Rising Phoenix!
Confiscate.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
Now!
arc. Oh, violent starting
Any
with.
more of this and I'll burn out! I'm not done! Pierce through!
Air thrust.
All right. That takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back.
I won't forgive you.
Not today!
First strike. Glacial spear.
Far
Here's
enough.
evil.
I don't have much left.
Be still! Lunar Rondo!
I'm ready to go.
I'll heal you all. Go for the weak point.
Rising Falcon!
Guardian
Field! Take this!
I got you.
Lunar Rondo!
You can do the heavy.
Rising Phoenix! Seismic Rupture!
No further!
Be still!
Armor won't save you!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Unless you keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ringwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Little help.
Be still!
Raging.
One keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you! Here I come!
I'll finish you here and now!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
We made it nice and cold.
With prickles on top.
Point blast!
Swallow dance!
I'm all stuffed up.
Hurricane attack! Far enough!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
And Mars will burn out! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Falcon!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that! Prepare to be sealed!
Hurricane
Strike!
Do it!
Rise
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know what you mean. The soft grass, the rustling trees, heck, even the rocks.
Quite the picturesque location. The leaves swaying in the wind, the clouds drifting across the sky. It truly calms the soul.
You really love it here, don't you? It must feel like a second home to you at this point.
Reminiscing is all well and good, but if you boys don't get some sleep, you're going to regret it.
Seriously, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow.
One of us should stand guard. Everyone else hit the sack.
Hey, is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because, unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Danon owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. See? Hootle says you're just not cutting it.
Come on. What do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Hootle and I are rested and ready to face the day.
No backing down!
Illuminate the sun!
Pierce through!
Holy Glimmer!
Can't get out of this!
Swallow
Damn it!
Holy Lamp!
Be still!
Gravitas Field!
Searing Gale! Sonic Thrust!
The airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'll smash you!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we...
Don't worry, 'cause Rod on it!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Holy Lamp! I'm ready now! Now!
Rip and tear!
Hear me!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slot then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
Easy!
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle.
Is it rare?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Don't mind if I do. The flashing part's their weak point.
Attack after attack. Amazing.
Prepare to be sealed! Be still!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Blow them away! Now! Blazing flame! Be still! Point flash!
Here's evil.
Strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then. What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
Huh? What was that?
What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep. We're close.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh?
Nasamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nasamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either!
Stay back, Nazamil.
Sonic Roll now!
I can only wait.
Dance to the wind!
Deny!
Let's go for the weak point!
Going on! They propose a shot!
Inspiration!
Take this!
Healing circle!
Be still!
Where are you going?
Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
Let me free you of your power! This is what you get for messing with the ranch!
Anything else?
I mean, technically yes, but no! Besides that...
Struck! I think you're finished!
Blaze over!
The Tempest engulfs you!
Hear me!
Green
Here I come!
Bring you apart! A new melody!
Be still! Force flash! Strike! Force flash!
Here's a healing art!
Ready and ready!
The Tempest engulfs you! Luna
Hard up!
all mine! Ignite!
Radiant light!
Luna Rondo!
Thrilling performance!
Strike!
Lion power!
Void flash! Luna Rondo!
Bloody howler!
Rising Falcon!
Burning strike!
Tiger Blade!
Lion power!
I'll smash you!
I'm all stuffed up!
Be still!
You! Does it hurt? Now! Take that, jerk face!
Take that, jerk face.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Take this!
Power of water! Magna ray! Lightning!
Can't get out of this! Destruction!
It looks like we made a mess!
Resonate with the earth! Stalactite! On your line! Not today!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Strike! Stalagmite! Lunar Rondo!
Piercing roar!
Feels so good.
Don't push yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry to trouble you.
I owe you one.
Leave the chargers to me!
Point Black! Lunar Rondo! Point Black! Strike! Elucidate! Take Pile Driver! Armor won't save you! Tornado Drive!
Look sharp!
You're mine! Struck!
Think you can fly?
Resonate with the earth! The flame inside me! You're going to be let free! Eat dirt! Almost there!
Don't let your guard down.
I'm not done! Destruction! Resonate with the earth!
Their arts are interrupted! Going in!
Take this!
Inferno!
Benediction.
Going in! Glacial Field! I owe you one
Rise
back!
Phoenix! Crush! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Inferno!
Sonic Thrust! Dazzle! On Strike! Searing Gale!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Air pressure!
No complaint here!
Spirits within the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc!
On guard!
Flaming Thrust! I'm not done!
Carve through armor! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Azamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying, and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdale know his Zoogle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazamil, you seem to be in a good mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Thanks, Shia. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Pierce through! Flaming Thrust!
Do it!
Searing Gale!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We seem to have come across something a little...
Oh, man. I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Be still!
Sleep now. Go for the weak point.
Here I come! Lunar Rondo! Point Black! Point Black! Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
Can't get out of this! Pierce through! Crush!
Anything you want. Dohalim!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Hear me!
My
Flame
turn.
of Fury!
Right!
Burning
Solo Dance! Be still!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
A disappearing Zoogle. Now that I think about it, that does sound familiar.
That's right. Are you okay?
Of course. Those days are in the past now. Hey!
Well... Yeah!
Okay. What a pain.
That farmer put her faith in us. So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up for a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
Wait, someone's fallen over there.
Bogdell? Bogdell! Hey, Bogdell!
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man, is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
Jeez.
Bogdale?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Lagiel.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us. Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Vicent, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's have fun tonight!
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazamil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Let the marksman handle this.
Away!
Peter!
Ready to strike!
Glacier
Sword
Shield!
Sword Lane Alpha! Ignite! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Thunder! Do it! Too much to handle! Illuminate the dark!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Wow, someone's feeling lively! Do it!
First strike!
Illuminate the dark! That was awesome, Shion!
Thanks. The next one's on you.
Shockwave strike!
Sword Lane Alpha! Illuminate the dark!
Blazing
Flare! Holy
Take
Laser!
this!
And that's
I
my
can
will!
carve through armor.
Flare tornado!
The heavens must be smiling.
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamil's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future?
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, to show me your drawing sometime?
Yeah. I'd like that. A city.
Don't worry, we're right here with you.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I can eat a whole horse by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to settle Law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danon couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey! You guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim! Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, I'm doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own. without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Ah! Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.